I always joke with kids. I'm like, do you want to know the number one way to get faster? And they're like, oh yeah. I'm like, you get stronger. It's not rocket science, right? Speed is force into the ground, right? You know, and I love that too because skinny guys are always afraid, wideouts and DBs, about putting on weight because they're like, oh, I'm going to slow down. It's like, no, you're not. You're putting on lean mass. You're getting stronger. Therefore, when you're running, you're putting more force into the ground. But, I love chain sprints. My favorite thing is hill sprints, running uphill, old school. That's the best because you got to exhilarate so much force to get up that thing. Pulling heavy sleds, running with sleds, chains, like I said, resisted running, throwing med balls vertically and horizontally. But I like to say a lot of what we do of how, field work is so important. Yeah, it is. But it really all starts out there. The way that we train, the functionality, the individualization of, I'm an O-lineman. I know I don't run as much, but I got to be ready to run a little bit. So this is the way we're going to train. Your big skill guys are going to run a little bit more, so they're going to train maybe a little differently with some certain things. And then obviously the distance, they're sprinting and all that kind of stuff. And then the skill guys, yeah, totally different than everybody else. So just some fine tweaks here and there that we do. But no, I still say, the number one way to get faster is to get stronger.